Hello, hello, mic test. Hello, 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 hello. Low time ability. Okay. Okay, so now let's see if we can deal with the mercenary.
I'm sure I could teach you a few things. Get
Nope.
that thing out of my face!
Okay, 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 okay.
I still see you! I've got my eye on you, Mistios! You! I never lose!
Okay, so they can get upset. Okay, 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 okay. Let's run. Okay, so they can get upset.
I'll serve your Anthony tongue!
No, no, no.
You will kneel to Sparta! I'll end you! You! Stop!
Okay, something to take note of. You're still there. Galit na galit pa rin siya. Okay. Um, hey, to those watching on TikTok, hello. Okay, so we can have another loadout. Pag-ipunan na lang natin. For now, let's... Okay. Sanctuaries and Argolis, Center of Valley of Dreams. Okay. Let's look at our map. Argolis, Center of Valley of Dreams. So most probably here. Okay, we need our horse.
Come on. Yeah. This area will be well defended. Hey. He's over there. Come on. Easy now.
Same sickness as the rest. This is very troubling. May Asclepius spare her from suffering.
Will she live?
Not unless the gods heed our prayers. Many sick Athenians have arrived in Argolis recently, and very few have left. This poor girl has the same sickness.
Is there
Okay.
anything I can do to help?
I was warned of the Eagle Bearer. Wants nothing but drachmi for blood. I was told.
We're wasting time, priest. We can discuss what I want when this sick girl's needs are taken care of.
Her illness seems to have no cure, and it's spreading. Our sacrifices have done little to draw the attention of the gods. Pigs, goats, all have fallen on deaf ears. We need a beast whose blood will ignite these flames for Asclepius to see.
What did you have in mind?
There is a rumor of a bull with skin as white as snow roaming the sanctuary outskirts. Head west of here, towards the coast. Bring it to me alive, and we'll offer a sacrifice the gods cannot ignore. I'm touched you will help these people, but I know why you're really here. Chrysis made all priests swear oaths to seal our lips in the face of the eagle-bearing Mystios, or forfeit our lives. But I serve the gods and the sick. My oaths are to them.
Tell me about Chrysis. She has everyone terrified.
We taught her everything we knew about healing, about the gods. Then she
Sino ba
found
si
these
Chrysis?
teachers,
Nakilala na ba
people
natin
in
siya?
masks. They changed her, turned her heart black. They became her gods.
Oh, the cult.
If you're just going to slit its throat, why do you need the bull alive?
But we're not just going to slit its throat. First, we pour water on its head. If it nods, we may proceed. Gods, mortals, and animals, all must be willing participants in the sacrifice, or it is impure. To save this many people, we will need the beast's blood, bones, and fat.
The outskirts are vast. Can you be more specific about the location of the bull?
Last I heard, it was grazing on Mount Corifum, near the Assini ruins.
I'll find this bull for you.
Okay.
I need to talk to him. There he is.
Okay, so I need to talk to these people.
This sanctuary of Asclepios, god of medicine. I'd rather trust a physician than a god to heal me.
Disgusting creatures! I can't work under these conditions. If you're here for your purification bath, you'll have to come back another time.
I'm here for information.
In that case, you can go straight to Hades.
I need to know about the Spartan woman who came through here many years ago.
Did that eagle of yours shit in your ears? I'm under strict orders not to talk to any mercenaries. Especially not about Spartan women or injured babies.
I never mentioned the baby.
Think you're so smart? Many women pass through with babies. Now leave me. I have my own problems to deal with.
Maybe I can help you.
Snakes!
Snakes.
They're everywhere! Must have escaped from the Tholos. We keep them for treatments, but they invaded the bathhouse.
These snakes killed someone?
A patient...
Okay.
What if I took care of your snake problem? Would you talk to me then?
Oh, most definitely. The purification bath is crucial in the path towards healing.
What does taking a bath have to do with healing the sick?
Asclepios only visits the dreams of the pure. When the sick arrive, they offer sacrifice, cleanse their bodies in the bathhouse. Only then do we let them rest in the Abaddon, where Asclepios appears and heals them.
How did all these snakes get loose? And why are there so many at the sanctuary?
Blame Dorios! He's supposed to keep them in the Tholos. Patients with afflictions of the mind are healed by the snakes. Their tongues are like kisses from the gods.
How did all these snakes get loose? And why
Try
are there
not to
so
kill
many?
them. Dorios will be furious if you sacred snakes get so. Snakes are drawn to the bath's heat. Flood them with cold water, and they'll slither back to their hole. There's an underground pipe that may help you.
I'll take care of your snake problem. Then, you'll tell me what I need to know.
Okay, let's try this one first. Let's deal with the snakes. Dapat may entrance dito or something.
That's the pipe. Opening
Yun.
it should flood the bath and get rid of the snakes.
And? Is the bathhouse free of snakes?
I flooded the bathhouse with cold water.
Good riddance.
Well,
Well, what?
I took care of the snakes. Now you're going to tell me about the Spartan woman and the baby.
I actually don't know anything. It was before my time. The man who does know is Midon, but he won't tell you. He won't tell anyone anything.
Ay, nako. Ang trip nun, no?
Malaki snakes. Ugh. At least I got a name. Midon.
What the...
Εκτιμήσετε όντως το απροσδόκητο του πελάτου και τεμελιώσετε τα δεδομένα και μετά...
Μα ο δεσπόζει εν το αγείο του αιμού εγκεφάλου, ο κορυβήκε του τραντά, το αφήκασμα ο άνδρες και οι γυναίκες δύναμε φέρειν ημίν.
Γιατί πάμε να αποστείλουν τη σέζο.
Ωρα, καταδικαστέ ημίν.
Sorry.
Ασφαλές εστι. Είμαι νοεντάδε τέτοικα.
Mahal, tanda ko si Arizona. Sabi sa natin, asawa ni Kali. Papasok na yung ano, next season.
Ano kayang role niya?
Kasi isang lalaki, hindi ko maalala kung saan siya.
Si Arizona yung sa feeds, di ba?
Oo, sa Creed. Yung isang lalaki nakakapanood lagi siya sa show. Papunta rin siya sa Animus. Kaya na, alam ko na. Ah! Yung ano, yung vet na naging boyfriend yung Reddit Day.
Ah, yung ano, oo.
Yung hindi sila nag-sex, ang take lang. Ganun dalawa. Bobby.
You can't replace Bobby.
Sa in the future, Bobby na ipapakalo. Robert Nash. O hindi na siguro yung Robert. Bobby na lang. Bobby Nash.
Greetings, young one. Come to offer Asclepios a sacrifice? No. But I'm searching for a Spartan mother who may have. The great goddess Ira guides many mothers to the sacred place. Surely I'm too feeble to remember them all. What are these stone slabs for? These are records. We document all who pass through, their illnesses, treatments, so that the glory of Asclepios can be celebrated. Then I don't need your memory. I just need to find the right stone. Yes, of course. That's very wise indeed. If only I
Parang
had
may
the time to help
tinatago
you.
to.
Listen, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just looking for my mother. It's Chrysis. She's got every priest in the sanctuary under her thumb, and she'll squash anyone who feeds information to the Eagle Bearer. Then don't tell me anything. Just bring me to the stone that can. Follow me then. Quickly. We must be discreet. Lead the way.
Okay.
This way. Over here. If anyone is watching, they'll have my head. What kind of sanctuary isn't safe for its priests? Times have changed, Eagle Bearer.
Επικαλούμεσαι, Μάκαρ, πολυώνυμε, περίπολε και τελετάρχα, Θεόν Πάτερ.
I remember this tale, written during the time of the great Elot revolt. You would have been only a child.
I don't need the history, just the details.
It tells the tale of a woman with worms in her throat. Asclepios took off her head so we could remove them, then reattached it in her sleep.
Definitely not the right one. I wonder what Hippocrates would think of these treatments.
Hippocrates is a fine healer. Shown so much promise.
Showed. He's healing the sick right now.
He puts too much faith in his hands and not enough in the gods.
When it comes to life and death, I prefer hands. Are all the testimonies so outrageous?
Writers today, Thucydides, Euripides, the petulant Aristophanes, all of them try for realism. But what really inspires is greatness, magic, gods. This one tells the tale of a man with sword wounds. A pack of dogs licked him clean, and Eureka! A man's best friend indeed.
This is hopeless.
These stories give people hope in battle.
Well, I'm losing mine. Tell me about Chrysis.
A very powerful, dangerous woman. But it was not always so. She was abandoned here as a child and taken in by the priests. Taught the ways of the gods. She learned very quickly. Was very strong-willed. And before too long, it was the priests who listened to her. She was loved. But there's an anger in her heart that could not be soothed. So, when her methods turned to madness, anyone who opposed her got...
Got what?
I've already said too much.
And what about this one? Let me guess. It tells the tale of a blind woman who had her eyes licked by snakes.
It reads of Sparta. Came here with child. Sought pity from the gods.
Why is most of it scratched out?
Oh, I'll just tell you. I know this one by heart. The Spartan woman arrived filthy and bleeding from her travels. We cared for her, gave her food, a bath, and she left. Where she went, I do not know. The child could not be saved.
Who does know where she went?
We've been spotted. Meet me later, near the olive tree of Heracles, at the entrance of the sanctuary. I may have something for you.
And what do we have here? A priest and a mercenary out for a friendly stroll?
May the gods be with you, Plistos. I was just on my way to the archives when this Misthios bumped into me.
Is that so? And what were you both chatting about so fervently, might I ask?
We were talking about
The
sword.
good priest here was teaching me how to heal sword wounds.
Yes, sword wounds.
Oh, really? And what is the treatment for sword wounds, according to Timoxenos here?
Dogs.
Dogs.
What about them?
You use dogs to lick the wounds clean.
Very good. Don't give away all our tricks, Timoxenos. Who will bring offerings to the gods when our patients learn to heal themselves?
No, of course not. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
You have your treatment, Misthios. Now please, leave the sanctuary.
Very sus, very sus.
Πέμπτης της ωραίων κεφαλάς γνώσεων.
Okay, let's synchronize.
Μείνεις αυτόν, μείνεις αυτόν. Ου μέλη μη τυχινός πατρός πέφτει. Ουδής ο κνηρός ένθα.
Επικαλούμε σε, Μάκαρ, πολιώνυμε, περίπολε και τελετάρ. Θεόν πάτερ ηδέ και ιερείς.
Μάλλον το εμαυτό λέγω, φέτ. Μάλλον αυτό.
Okay, so maybe we do this. Meet the old priest. Valley of Lee's northern part. It's at the crossroads. Crossroads, so maybe here. Northern part, babe. Okay, let's try.
Εκ των μύθων απάντων, ποιος εστί ο προσπαρενήμης. Ο δίθυ μικρόν, αληθώς και εστέ ο άντρες, ως γράντης την κοντάλης διόν την ονεόρακα.
Make way! Make way!
That old priest hiding by the tree.
Okay, I was right.
The tree of Heracles. I'm not sure if it's loved more for its legend or its olives. Now, where's that priest?
I thank you for your discretion, Eagle Bearer. Chrysis has many eyes and ears throughout the sanctuary.
What else can you tell me about the Spartan woman and child?
The woman left the child's blanket behind. We tried to return it, but it was too painful a memory for her.
Where did she go? What happened to the child?
So, Chrysis was right. You knew the rules, Timoxenos. You will suffer her wrath.
Plistos, please.
Get behind me, priest. I'll deal with these two.
Hey.
Come here with your weapon ready.
I'll drink to your death tonight!
I'm gonna kill you now!
I can make this quick for you.
Where is it? Asan yun? Where's the priest? Wala. Saan yun? Let's try this one. Um, Mount Reef. Reef. Mount Curifum. Okay. Northern part. As sign drawings. Maybe here.
Nung May 15 lang pala yung pinali talaga.
And this May 15 na? Ah, siya. Matagal pa yun.
Bakit tayo napanood na natin lahat ng season ba?
Bago pa may mga... Pero at least, buti na lang na na-discover mo talaga yung show.
Ano?
Buti na-discover mo yung show. It's worth the watch.
Let's hope no one notices me here. Ella.
Kaya paano yung kanta, yung kay Hosier?
Yung ano...
Oh, dito.
Talagang bagong
Tapos sa New York, board mahal ko, may ano si Bobby, parang thank
Off we
you.
go now.
Sa New York.
Parang awkward naman. Buhay ka pa naman talaga in real life.
The White Bull. Am I too late?
You deserve it. Ba't kasi yung
Pero kasi parang sinasabi nga nung ibang comment, yung sinend mo nga sa akin na ano, ano yan, na comment. Yung sinend mo sa akin video, yung comment nun is parang yung sinasabi niya na, yung parang pa-ending niya na line na, I never wanted to. Na parang parang sinasabi niya na si Peter Krause talaga yun. Parang hindi naman niya talagang gustong umalis ng show. Tapos parang sinasabi nila dun sa writer, yung isang nag-comment din na yung si team something, yung writer. Sabi niya, congratulations. Na-unite mo yung buong fanbase on hating you.
Is ko yung leader na. Kasi Bobby ko talaga yung pinatay niya. Hindi ba pwede yung ibang character? Like, for example, si May.
Si?
Si May. Yung anak ni Athena, si May. Or
Ah,
si Harry. Hindi nila natulungan nung may nagkakabul sa kanya. Kung mga ganun lang, o kaya...
mm.
Kaya si Maddie. O patayin na nila si Maddie. Labes naman ang muntik mamatay si Maddie.
Got to be
Kahit nga
careful
si
not to
Chim,
get
di
spotted.
patayin na si Chim. Pero kahit wala si Chim, buhay pa rin yung 118 eh.
Yeah.
Tapos sila kayo papatayin mo, ipagtad mo na rin yung title niyan. Gawin mo na lang normal rescuers. Sinurman na lang si Bobby. Si Bobby nagpapa-exempt. Makes them, ano,
Sige, tuloy mo.
si Karen.
Doesn't look
Oh.
like he died.
Kahit na si Denny patay na, di ba naipit siya ng sasakyan? O yun, dapat namatay na lang yung batang yun.
It'll have to do.
Isa naman silang anak pa, si Mara, o. Kumbaga, hindi yung pinaka-main character, yung pinaka nasa gitna ng tarpaulin ng poster yung
Not the best
papatayin
feeling.
mo. Bobo naman. Kakainis eh.
Galit na galit.
Papatayin mo yung nasa gitna. Nasa gitna, yung nandun na sa pinaka-gitna, oh. Oh, namamatay.
This hunt is enough.
Tapos
If
magkakaroon
they
ng
want the
ibang
whole
season.
bowl, they can come get it themselves.
Oh, ano mangyayari next season? Ay, parang si Iron Man pala.
Ano sa inyo?
Parang kay Iron Man, ang nangyari. Di ba yung mga sunod, yung sa Spider-Man na,
No Way Home?
No Way Home, di ba parang doon pinatay na nag-grief si
Si
Tom,
Hmm.
si Peter.
Peter.
Parang ganun pala. Pero, yun naman kasi, ang bida doon si Tom. Oh. Sa kasi
Hindi, baka nga parang...
si Iron Man naman namatay siya sa movie ng Avengers. Hindi siya namatay sa movies niya ng Iron Man. O parang tanga yun. Papatayin mo doon sa mismo movie niya. Okay lang yung Avengers, marami pa natira eh. Oh.
Hmm.
Sa 911, ano na yung 911 kung wala siya? I mean, ano na yung 180? Kahit sabi mo yung mag-ibang captain doon, it could have been the same. They should have just, turned down the school. Sabi nga naman yung conflict.
Hmm.
Huwag niyo nasundan ng ibang season. Para naman niyan.
Kaya nga, sabi nga naman.
No, no, no!
Kasi nakakainis eh. Nakakainis. Nakakainis sa mga bang character. Si Sean Darius, pinapatay yung mga magagandang character. Lalo na pag yung nagbabago na. Katulad dun kay Mark Sloan, magbabago na siya nun. Para kay Lexi.
Para kay
Si
Lexi.
Lexi din, nagmamature na. Yun, pinatay sa car crash. Ay, sa
Sa
plane crash.
plane crash. Tsaka magkasama pa ata sila. Tama ba? Parang magkasama
Oo.
pa sila eh.
Kasama sila namatay. Imagine. Tapos si Derek, pinatay din. Yun na nga lang yung nag-Twitter mo. Kaya hindi nasira yung hingahan niya, yung oxygen niya.
Ah.
Or kung, for example, dapat nagka-injury na lang siya parang si Hen. Tapos nagawa ng paraan. Hindi yung parang, sinadya ng patayin. Kasi, walang masabi dito.
Pero hindi ko rin talaga magets yung ewan ko ba, yung logic ba is because para pero yun daw yung sinasabi, para daw magkaroon ng growth ba yung ibang characters. Pero kasi nagkaka-growth naman sila eh.
Bobby nakapokus yung kwento.
Hindi pa masyadong
Hindi pa nga sila masyado ni Athena na i-expose. Sa totoo lang. Next na-expose lang sila pag yung meron silang tragedy. Pero sa yung pagsasama nila katulad ni Namadi. Kakunti lang yung scene sila na O bakit
Umpisa.
nila pinatay? It's wrong to kill someone, okay? That you love, that you've fallen in love with. Pero kung alam mo nga, makiki-funeral ako eh. Kay Bobby. Kung malapit lang yung New York dito sa atin, mag-funeral ako. Kahit na show lang yan. Nandun ako extra ako din, makikiyak ako. Baka nagano'n din ako mahal. Ako.
Hindi pa naman puno eh. Hindi pa nga.
Well, kung buti kasi din. Wala kang panahon pa kasama. Ang buti mo natutulog na ako sa kanya, parang ito. Parang feeling ko na nagdating ako ito ng pag tumatapat sa akin ng hangin dahil hindi siya nabutin ako. Hindi nga, pag natatapat mo eh. Ito na. Ano mo yung... Ina, kita mo na tayo yung nakahuli eh. Ha? Ano yung baka mo siya. Madami lang kita kasi mura mo ng pamangkin. At tumatang sa akin. Hindi na talagang pinutang mo ba? Ha? Pinutang mo siya kasi ako. Ano yung masisisi?
I don't want to be spotted here.
May isa pa doon eh.
Oh, oh.
Please help our daughter.
Same sickness as the rest. This is very troubling.
Keep walking.
Did you find the white bull?
I couldn't bring it back alive. But I did manage to collect its heart.
This won't be enough to please Asclepios. The beast died unwillingly, and with just the heart, we'll only be able to pray for one life.
Please, Mythios. The white bull you killed was mine. My farm feeds half of Arolis. If I die, people will starve.
I beg you! My husband was killed by this sickness. I have 2 small children. Who will take care of them if I die? I am wealthy and will pay you for this blessing.
It's okay. Give the sacrifice to them.
You did this. You choose whose prayers get heard by the gods.
I mean, they look healthy. Let's just save the one who really needs it.
I know what it's like to be small and forsaken. pray for the girl.
You'll regret this.
Not an easy choice, Mistios, but it's been made. The rest is in the hands of the gods.
I did my part, priest.
Okay, that it's or something.
The Spartan woman you're after.
You've met her?
Her visit to the sanctuary is legendary, but sadly, it was before my time. The man you want is Midon, the elder priest. He spoke of her often. That is, before he cut out his tongue.
Cut out his tongue?
When he's not healing the sick, he's in the guest house. Spends a lot of time being tended to by the servants.
Thank you. I won't forget you helped me.
And these people won't forget you helped them.
Βαβέ, τούτους τους όνους μαστικού. Ουε, οι πίσεις με εκτός ομιλή. Αλόκο τον τα μάλα.
Έχουμε μάρμαρον πολύστικτον θείωθε. A young mercenary in training, eh?
Οι χαρακτήρες εν τες τραγωδίες προαιρούνται του ύψους.
Best stay out of sight.
I'll rip you to shreds! He can't escape! The gods! Victory!
Guards!
They're dead. And you must be Midon.
He doesn't speak.
So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him.
Aha! I thought he did this to himself.
To prove his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chrysis want an elder priest to cut out his tongue?
Midon is a caring, generous man.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan woman and her baby.
He can only answer yes or no.
The Spartan woman. Was her name Rini? They said she had a baby with her. Was it hers?
The baby was close to death when they arrived. Midon prayed for its life.
You saved the child? No? Did she tell you where she was going? Do all sanctuary priests take their servants to bed?
I am not his servant. We share a sacred bond.
Sacred? Right. I know why Chrysis made you cut out your tongue. The night my mater brought my sister here, you and your priests left her for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
That's not what happened!
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his voice. He tried to save the baby, did everything he could.
I don't believe you. Dead.
How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky she survived as long as she did. That fall was devastating.
My baby! My baby!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be on your way. Praise Hera.
They're gone. They're both gone. He wept for that Spartan woman so far from home. Her baby barely recognizable, hardly breathing.
Tell me, please. I need to know.
Not even Apollo could save the child. Midon told me how the Spartan woman wept, held the baby in her arms, sang to her, before finally leading her to the gods.
Chrysis took the baby, didn't she? And she made you cut out your tongue to hide the truth. Where is Chrysis?
There is an altar, where people offer their sick babies to be healed. This is where she took the child. Find it near the statue of Apollo Maleatas, and you'll find Chrysis.
People come to this sanctuary to heal, but I come here and find people dying without hope, priests without tongues, and babies left with an insane woman. My mother was a fool to trust any of you. I'm going to find Chrysis, and she's going to pay for what she's done.
Hush, my child. May Ira bless our sacred family.
Okay, let's hunt her down.
So Chrysis is the key to finding my mother. I must find this altar of Apollo Maleatas.
Southeast.
Time for a ride. There's the altar of Apollo Maliatas. There's the statue of Apollo. And the altar. Chrysis will find a lot more. A warning. Must be getting close.
All you cultists will die here!
You have people's own luck. You won't last much longer.
stealing seems to run in your bloodline, oh mighty eagle bearer.
Don't you dare speak of my family, snake!
I still remember the night your mother brought me my child. The sad, pathetic thing, crying in the rain. Had I known then that Myrrine had 2 children. But here you are. My family is complete.
You let my mother believe her baby was dead.
But she was. Oh, how your mother wept when that little heart stopped beating. But then I took care of her, placed her on this very altar, screamed for the gods to spare her life, and they listened.
What did you do with my sister?
I saved her life by teaching her to suffer, to know pain so well that she would learn to welcome it like an old friend. And now she will teach all of the Greek world to know that pain.
You tortured her? She was just a baby!
I taught her to survive. This world is cruel. It demands strength or death. So I gave her strength.
Where did my mother go that night?
That weakling crawled to the hills of Corinth. The monger was supposed to deliver her back to me, but she can't hide forever. She will give us more children.
Well, there's no choice. You torture a kid, you die.
I'll run my spear through your throat for the pain you've caused.
This world is pain. I gave Demos strength to cope. Your mater was a weakling who whined to the gods like a pig on an altar. I am more a mother to her child than she will ever be. I can be a mother to you too, eagle bearer.
This goes beyond my family. You and your cult are going to destroy the Greek world. You bring nothing but suffering.
You talk of suffering, and yet you come drenched in blood and threaten my life. You are a killer, just like your sister. Here, let me show you.
No, we have to save the baby.
My child!
This baby is yours?
He was dying. Chrysis had me bring a gift to Ira so that he might be protected.
Chrysis lit the temple on fire, with the boy and me inside.
Chrysis is a servant of Ira. She does what needs to be done.
What needs to be done? She left your baby to burn alive.
And you saved him. God's bless you, Eagle Bearer.
They're so
Now,
weird.
sweet child, Mater is here.
I'm not sure saving that baby was the right thing to do. Chrysis' reign of terror must end. If what Chrysis said was true, Myrrine believes my sister died long ago. I can't let Chrysis walk free. I'll kill that Malakas.
Venture into our place.
Here, Commander. What can I do to serve Sparta?
You, Misthios, you're the one who won the battle for Megaris, for us Spartans.
There were things I needed done. Acting as their champion was a necessary move.
Thanks to you, Athenian efforts are fractured in this area, and my regiment is finally ready to strike.
What do you need?
A certain Athenian commander is all that stands in our way to victory.
Sounds like you're asking me to kill the Athenian commander.
He must be struck down with all your strength.
I'll handle this.
Well met. Sparta thanks you.
I'll come back when I'm done.
Πιστεύεις ότι έχει ηχό?
Επικαλούμε σε Μάκαρ, πολυόλυμνο. Αλόκοτον τα μάτια. Ο ουρανός
Η τραγωδία διαφθείρει τους νέους και ούτι καταμαλτακίζονται. Εκπλήσει. Αποφέρεται το πυρί του ατόπου υποθάλποντι λέγει. Δε ο άνθρωπος και...
I should be careful. High security here.
Τραγωδία ανέρεσης εστί. Εστιμιασμός.
Επικαλούμε σε Μάκαρ.
Δέσποινα και κύριε Απόστατα των θεών της Σπάτη. Με έδινε στον Οβολοστάτη εχθές. Δέξου την τρενή πολυόλυμνο.
Εσύ ο βασανιώσε, διατάξε τους αλήτας δώσυνση εν ισχυρών πλήμα. Τιμωρήσω, ούτε μίαν απειθία, ούτε μίαν. Ήλιος ημί, ηλί ισχύ, νιώθει.
You're giving mercenaries a bad name.
Καταδικαστέ είναι η ηθική αξία των τραγουδοποιών.
Έχομεν κατά μονοπόλιον λίγδους παρείας και λιχνίτας πεποιημένος της πετροτόμης ή εξορίξαντο της φρικτής εκ των
Επίτε επιθυμητών ουκ και βρίσκεται. Καλώς πιστεύω. Δυνατή τον πίνοντο ανεσπασμένα, αλλά όμως δεν τα σκεφάζει.
Δεν βρω έξω.
Ετοίμητε 10 χρόνια. Μη οράσος μικραντικός διατίθεστε, ούκ ιδέα ανέκησος μικράν την τιμήνυνε. Είδα την αδυνάμενον αν παρέχει ίσον άλλατος. Άλλον θέλει να τμήματα. Δέκε γεννηθήτως. Μάχια ή της φόρμος στα μέριξ. Καλώς πιστεύω.
Αδύνατος. Τι λαμβάνει η χώρα.
Ετοίμητε 10 χρόνια. Μη οράσος μικραντικός διατίθεστε, ούκ ιδέα ανέκησος μικράν την τιμήνυνε.
Πού καρεστώνει.
Τι έστι τούτο.
Πού κέρδονται αυτά τα χρήματα. Λείψω με δάνειον ή να δίνομαι από πουρούς.
Μάτια ή της φόρμος στα μέρη.
Συναλλάσσεται στο τέρμα της οδούς. Μηνύ, εστίο γήπεδο.
Αδύνατος.
Αληθώς τούτο συνέβη.
Μη οράσος πικραντικός διατίθεστε, ούκ ιδέα ανέκησος μικράν.
I see you have good taste. Let me know if you need anything else.